walk 100 miles. I'm gonna whistle all the while. If that's what it takes to make me smile, I'm gonna walk 100 miles. I'm gonna run right up this hill.
Okay, so I want to show you, I'm wearing laced hair extensions and I've put them in on the side of my head that the braid's going to be on, and I'm wearing 2 of the wefts. So it's not all of the hair, just a nice section to give me some more hair to braid with to make the braid look extra thick. And we're going to start off by using a deep side part, and then you're going to take a triangle section of hair near the part, divide it into 3 sections, and we're doing a Dutch braid. So we're going to take the section closest to our face and braid it underneath the middle section, and then take the section furthest and braid it underneath the middle section. And then you're going to add a new section of hair to the section that's closest to your face. Go ahead and braid it under the middle section. All 3 sections into the hand that's closest to your face, and with your other hand you're going to add more hair into that section that's furthest from your face. So this is basically a French braid, except we are braiding under the middle instead of over. So maybe before you try this hairstyle, just kind of practice what a Dutch braid is on yourself. It can be a little tricky at first, but once you get it, I find it's almost easier to braid that way than a regular French braid. So you're going to add a section of hair with your free hand to this section that's furthest from your face, braid it under the middle, and just continue braiding. You want to make sure that you keep that braid close to your hairline. So this is one of those braids that you keep really tight until the very end and braid it as close to the hairline as possible. It looks prettier when it's kind of all up in your face. But yeah, so practice your Dutch braid. It's just adding a section to the front piece, braiding it under the middle, transferring those 3 sections into the hand closest to your face, gathering a new section of hair with your free hand, add it to that strand that's furthest from your face, braid that strand underneath the middle, and just continue onward. So it is really helpful if you have a mirror in front of you and a mirror behind you. That way you can see if there are any bubbles or if there's anything that you need to fix while you're in the process of braiding without dropping your hands to pick up a mirror. So I love to have 2 mirrors. I think it's really, really helpful. And you're just going to continue braiding down, pulling from the side. And if you're adding extensions like I am, which by all means you do not need extensions. I've done this hairstyle so many times, and this is the first time I've used extensions because I wanted the pictures to be really big and bold. You don't need extensions to make the braid look super fluffy. But if you do wear extensions, make sure that you can't see those wefts. So you're going to want to make sure that they're covered up, hairspray them really well. And then when you get to the base of your neck, just continue on with a 3-strand braid. So obviously you have no more hair left to bring into the French braid, and you're just doing the Dutch braid, I guess I should say. And just braid it all the way down.
I'm gonna walk 100 miles. I'm gonna run right up this hill.
Before we tie the braid off, we're going to pancake this braid. So what we're going to do is gently tug and pull on those sections so that it makes the braid look really fluffy and big. So I'm doing it just a teeny bit, and then I'm tying it off, and now you're going to go ahead and start pancaking it up top. So this is where you create that really, really pretty look, and you're going to start with the first few stitches of braids to make sure that your bangs don't come out. And like I'm doing, just very gently tug and kind of pull on those layers. You don't want to pull too hard or your bangs will come out of the braid and you'll have to start all over. I've done that before and it's no fun. So this is kind of where you use your creativity and you make it look how you want it to look. So I'm just gently spreading these strands apart, and this is what's going to just give it that extra awesome look. When you're done pancaking, we're going to take a large bobby pin, I think they're roller pins, and we're going to secure the base of this braid, just like we did in that center twist and messy bun hairstyle a couple days ago. So your braid's gonna fall out because you've just pulled on it, you've just made it super loose, so we need to tighten up our hair that's moving across our head to the braid. And then I'm just gonna finish by fluffing out the braid as much as I can, as full as I want it to get. And I really hope you guys love this hairstyle. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope it was actually helpful. But if you loved it and you try it, I would love for you to tag me on Instagram. I'm using the hashtag TwistMePretty, and you can find me at TwistMePretty. So go follow along, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. We're doing 30 hairstyles in 30 days, so you don't want to miss anything. It's going to be so much fun. It already is so much fun. Comment below, let me know what your favorite hairstyle is so far. I'd love to interact with you guys, and we will see you soon.
Little girl with great big plans.